Chapter 3. Writing the book. Not many people would believe it's possible to install writing success software into their subconscious mind and start writing their books naturally and effortlessly. It sounds like a woo-woo spirit stuff to some people. When you follow my methodology for writing a book, it comes together unbelievably quickly. I have students who worked on their books for years before learning from me and then finishing their books in 90 days or even less. During this stage, they learned the skills and techniques necessary for getting their manuscripts written from start to finish through mentorship and free videos. You can sign up for a free video teaching on writing a book on our website www.elijahmitimotivation.webstats.com. Now, you also need to learn the following. Number 1, what to do before you even start writing. This will streamline the writing process so that you get through it faster than you thought it was possible. Number 2, a process for getting your book written without actually writing it. Number 3, strategies for organizing your book into chapters and your chapters into palatable sections. Number 5, how to make your words jump off the page so that readers want to devour them. Number 6, how to become an expert in your field even if you don't know anything about your subject. Great. There are 3 things that are involved in book writing that I want you to know through this teaching. The first thing that you need to know is planning. Figuring out what your book is all about, the content and your layout, the cover design of your book, and also to create a predictable time and schedule. It's very important in your planning process. As you write your book, choose people that have written books before and send them your first draft of your book to get positive and supportive feedback. Have an outcome in the mind, divide time for writing, and there you will be perfect and you will start writing your book. The second part is preparation. Here is how to make the writing process easy and prepare you mentally and physically. Give yourself rewards and create positive consequences. Be committed to your creativity process and also prepare how you would market your book both online and offline. Put a deadline for your writing project and make some goals. The third part is discipline. It kind of relaxes you to need to evolve and develop. You set up a specific fixed time and workable hours, say 3 to 4 hours in a quiet place for your writing every day. And that means no distractions. It can be in the early hours of the morning or night with specific outcome. It's advisable you use a computer with no internet to focus fully on your book writing. Make sure your cell phone is off. Make sure you write on your area of passion and test your content by sending your first draft to trusted people to get feedback. Use the latest technology to write your book like an iPhone to dictate and record with a voice recorder. A video recording system would be also ideal. There are softwares like Camtasia, and then they are able to transcribe your voice into text. So that's all you need when you start thinking about writing a book. Also, you can have an iPad, a tablet, or a laptop handy when writing down your thoughts whenever you are in a thinking process. Here are some things you need to consider when writing your book. Be ready to write and rewrite your book as many times as possible. Get your ideas down. Trim the facts and edit your book. Have the right stories and examples as you write your book. Is your content in the right order? Are you being repetitive? If you combine some chapters, make sure it's in very logical sequence. Get outside feedback from your manuscript from trusted friends. Then take it to a professional editor. A great book takes some time to keep it interesting and fun for your readers. There is never a great time to start writing. Just start writing and prioritize and spare some time every day. Make a hard commitment to yourself to win and be accountable every step of the way. Create some ideologies, create some ideophones by going out for exercises. For the married, have great sex. It will give you that urge to write even more. Relocate when you are writing your book, like write on a plane or a great breakfast place. a holiday resort. I remember I relocated to Europe for 9 months to write 8 books, of which 2 are entitled 101 Wisdom Keys for Personal Success, and another one is called The Possibonnaire, How to Develop Rich Thinking. These are 1,000 keys I have learned from my mentors, and also including this book that you're actually listening to through audio. I wrote it when I was on holiday. Piecemeal your book and find pictures so that you can use these pictures and diagrams to start writing your books. Have your quiet time of meditation and visualization. In short, see your book as a finished product. Visit libraries and bookstores to get inspired on how you will design your book, how your cover will look like, your layout for the book, and buy a model book that will help you actually do your book perfectly. Take some walks and switch off from negative information from news and media. Also start celebrating and envisioning yourself launching your book, signing autographs, and see yourself on the New York bestsellers list. I advise you design the cover. Get it printed in color and wrap it around another book and put that model in front of you as you write your book. When you plant a seed, you have to water it, and seeing the model of your book will inspire you to finish your book. Have a service mentality with a view of helping someone with your book to better their lives. The psychology in book writing is that it accepts the fact that you will have fear and doubt when writing the book the first time, but you don't need to worry. Celebrate every time you finish a chapter. Reward yourself with a nice treat, like watch an exciting movie or have a good meal. Surround yourself with other like-minded people, especially authors, if you are writing your book, and subscribe to publishing newsletters to help you get focused. Be emotionally involved in your writing process to touch lives. Think of a few ways to get your goals done with few resources. Little amount of time but effective, not using 200 ways to make you reach there. Understand your modality by being more outgoing to learn how to express your emotions, write them down, and capture an audience. Have a notebook handy and write your thoughts wherever you go somewhere, and add to your book and buy a very, very great pen to inspire you write. Try to teach a small group based on your content of your book, or do a free teleseminar or record a video which you can blast on podcast or you can post on YouTube. You can actually write a book by allowing people to ask questions and sharing their opinions on social media by asking questions. When you are an author, you will be asked to speak about your book, so learn the art of public speaking to overcome fear by just speaking from your heart, not minding what people will think. Train yourself to speak in front of a camera. On the day of your book launch, hire an expert to make sure you dress right. You can actually predict your sales figure by what you are wearing on stage as you speak on your book launch. Remember, speaking engagements as a bestseller pays between $10,000 to $100,000, even more sometimes if it's important. So it's important to learn and practice recording yourself and listen to yourself. Learn to give away free information or content from your book, and you will sell more books. You will need to become a person as an author who is bound with audience and create trust. Now, there are other types of writers that can help you in the writing process. The number one is freelance writers. This is someone you would hire and pay to help you write the book, and their name panned on your book. The freelance writer will be someone who has written successful best-selling books. Then the other type of writer that you can hire is called a ghostwriter. This is a writer who helps you write a book, and you don't even give credit or recognition for helping you. Only your name is marked as the author of the book. With ghostwriters, you can actually pay them between $5,000 to even $20,000 for helping you write the book. If you choose to hire an editor or ghostwriter, you should keep the following things in mind. First, you must own the copyright of the work in order to publish it. Secondly, always have a written agreement in place. Thirdly, work closely with them and provide a sample of your writing so that your voice is captured. The other type of writers that can help you are called collaborators or co-authors. This is when you approach people or a group of celebrities or experts in a specific field to help you write your book, and you write the book together. Here you give them credit inside the book by acknowledging them. This usually helps you to get quicker access to the large publishing houses for your book and more credibility for writing a book with a well-known celebrity. Co-authoring may expose you to great income potential and also save time because of writing with another person. Collaborators can also come from your mastermind groups as well. There is no set way to enter an agreement as a co-author, with agreements varying depending on different situations. Some agreements will require you to manage the entire process, while the other person will lend their name and credibility. Sometimes they will do at will or at no cost, or other times they may want to share in the profit. You can pay co-authors from as little as $500 to $1,000 for a chapter done by a co-author. They may or may not contribute to the expenses. Every situation warranties terms and conditions. However, you need to discuss all points, especially in regard to costs and profits. Co-authoring, like a literal agent, is not a way to get published on its own. What it does is that it creates more appealing product that is more likely to be accepted by the conventional publisher. It is essentially a pre-strategy to increase your success with the other publishing options discussed in this book. What are the benefits of co-authoring? Co-authoring allows you to leverage of the name of someone else's prestige, credibility, reputation through power of association. You also have great marketing opportunities because you are associated with a well-known person who may attract attention in certain markets. They also allow you to tap into already established markets, such as a fan base, so that you can reach an audience that couldn't be reached on your own. Having a reputable name on your book makes for more attractive products to a publisher, agent, or even distributors, thus adding some security to their investment. Working with a well-known person can optimize your publicity opportunities. Celebrities or experts may experience interviews or promotions and can serve as more effective ambassadors for your book. Co-authoring allows you to build a reputation which will assist you further endeavor that you may wish to undertake or are currently involved in. Depending on the agreement, a co-author may assist with covering the cost of the production in an effort to get the book into the marketplace quickly and successfully. Co-authoring may lead to a great income as a result of the exposure of a celebrity or well-known author that may attract other people. A co-author may also ease time pressure placed on you because the workload can be possibly divided into 2 or more people. Co-authoring also offers an opportunity for another expert on the topic to contribute fresh angles or more improved ideas. What are the drawbacks of co-authoring? As a co-author, you may have to forgo some of the limelight or may even be overshadowed or forgotten by the recognized name. As there are 2 parties involved, compromise may have to be made in order to get arrangements to work. If the name you attach to your book is tainted or discredited, your book's success may be affected. The reputation of someone's name is something you cannot control. If the celebrity or non-author does not know much about the book's topic, when questioned by the media, they may come off as not credible, as does the book. If the book becomes successful, the co-author may want to change the terms of the agreement to better suit them. This may be in regard of profit, rights, costs, and so forth. Thank you. That was chapter 3 of my book, Bestseller, Strategies and Tactics. Thank you.